confident fact is that the universe is in us.
Hey guys, Dio Games here, and we are back with episode 5 of our Dollar Tree review series. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop straight into our first item, which is the Flexi Mobile Tail Stand. Support poor cellular. Just stick me. So basically it's this little tail made out of red rubber, and you stick it on the back of your phone, and it is supposed to be able to support it. So we're going to test this out, make sure that it works. Silicone suction plates, matte flexible tail, and there's nothing inside this cube, I already checked. Made for /poor iPod, iPhone, and I assume it would work well on those just because they are unibody designs. But we're going to open this up, I'm going to show you how it works, and then we're going to deal with a small problem that this little tail has. So you can see it's just a solid piece of rubber with a suction cup at the end, and it is a very good suction cup. As you can see, it's sticking to my hand fairly well even there. Alright, here's my phone, which we're going to use to test this. It's the HTC HD2, and one thing to note right off the bat is that it does not work if you have a case on with ridges on the back like I do, because suction works with suction, and it doesn't create a good seal if you have ridges on the back of your phone, so that just doesn't work at all. Kind of unfortunate. Alright, so when I take the case off the back of my phone, you can see we have this solid metal plate here, which is the battery cover, then two more pieces up here. So I can go ahead and put this on that back plate. As you can see right there, just press it down. It forms a good solid seal, which isn't going to come off. And I can stand the phone up just like this to watch a video or do whatever. So as you can see, that part of it works fairly well. Now you can also do it with the phone in an upright position. It's extremely hard to tug off, as you can see. The problem is, since I don't have a unibody case, I have to put it all the way up here. I can't have it right on the bottom like I would want it to. So it has to sit at sort of a funny angle. But I guess that would work in some situations. I don't know, if you were leaning over it pretty close, that would work. But I'd like some kind of attachment that would let me use it with phones that don't have unibody designs. It would work fine with an iPod or an iPhone as long as you don't have a rigid case on the back. Or ridged, not rigid. Rigid would mean a tough case. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our second item. Box this guy up. If you've got a Dollar Tree and you'd like to support your iPhone or iPod, I definitely recommend that, even though it does have some issues. Fairly simple item, nice and cheap. Just a much cheaper solution than buying like a metal kickstand. Okay, our second item is going to be Crème de Pruline, or however you pronounce that. Let me go ahead and raise the camera here a little bit. Crème de Pruline. Artisan rolled wafers, chocolate hazelnuts. So they look pretty good just from the box, or from the tin rather. Whether you're sitting back and relaxing by yourself, spending time with close friends, or simply on the run, your creme de pruline is the perfect way to transport you to your destination and indulge in the swirl of life. This flavorful chocolate hazelnut is a perfect combination of our finest all-natural cocoa with the delicious flavor of hazelnuts wrapped in our toasted purline wafer and sealed with our signature swirl. Make Purolene, that's how it's pronounced, make Purolene a tradition in your home. Since 1860, the de Baekeler family has been baking premium Belgian biscuits and wafers. Purolene is the only national brand of rolled wafers actually made in America. That's actually fairly good to know. Chocolate hazelnut ingredients. Okay, so that's pretty much all it is. It's a fairly nicely made tin, well printed. It doesn't look like something the Dollar Tree would produce. Alright, you can see that there. They have like a stagecoach, I guess. Les Biscuits de Baekeler. Since 1860. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the handy knife. Slice open this plastic at the top. There we go, and we will actually try one, because I'm betting they're going to be fairly good. I know that my dad enjoys these. It's been several years since I've had one, so I can't remember if this was the good kind or if there was another flavor. Alright, chocolate hazelnut should taste pretty good. Alright, here we go. And they taste just fine to me. Now, you don't get many per package. You can see them in there. so you would probably want to get several tins at a time, but they're very good. I like them quite a bit. I don't really taste the hazelnut. It definitely tastes more like chocolate than it does hazelnut, but still very good. Alright, so I'm just going to package these up for now, and we'll move on to our third and final item of the day. It's been a bit of a shorter episode. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. Alright, I'm going to have to take another bite of this. Alright, and I bet those would be really good in dipping in coffee or tea or whatever. But, yeah, those were pretty good. Future Glue. Alright, let's see. Read a little bit of the packaging. It's not in Spanish, so I assume that, again, this is a fairly high-quality product. The original Super Glue, I wonder if that's actually true. Double pack, which is untrue because I'm pretty sure I can feel 3 tubes in here. Bonds instantly, faster than other super glues. Works on multiple surfaces, including oily and dirty surfaces. Self-piercing tube, see directions on back. Caution, eye irritant, bonds skin and eyes in seconds. Bonds eyes? How do you bond eyes? 2.1 ounce 3G tubes. Works on non-porous surfaces such as metal, cardboard, corkboard, and rubber. And cardboard is actually a very porous surface. Cardboard holds a lot of water, so that is very porous. And they have a lot of directions on the back, so I'll go ahead and read those as needed. Go ahead and tear open the package. I can also tell it's a fairly nice product because of the fact that the bag is resealable. They give us a zipper here, which we can use. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there are only 2 tubes. Okay, so, let's see. What I'm guessing you do, yeah, it's just like the rubber stuff. You take the cap, you pierce it, and then you put it back on. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Is it pierced? No? How do I go about the piercing part of it? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Take the top off of the cap. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, I hope that's not a problem. Alright. There we go. Screw this on here. Alright, and that's what we get. So let's go ahead and try to bond something here real quick. What do I want to bond? Maybe I will bond this to itself. Let's do that. Or actually, I had something laid out here. I have this Live to Be Drug-Free Livestrong band here. And let's go ahead and try this out before reading any directions whatsoever. Alright, push that down. We go ahead and pause the recording while I hold it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'd only been holding it for about 30 seconds, and it said it bonds instantly, so I figured why not remove my hand, and it seems to have worked very, very well. I'm actually very impressed by that. It's still probably at the point where I could pull it apart. That's not a big deal because the seal will continue getting stronger and stronger, so yeah, I'm impressed with this stuff. If you need some super glue, try Future Glue from Dollar Tree. It works very well. That gets the Deal Game seal of approval. I'd say all the products we tested today worked fairly well, which is in itself sort of disappointing, because I always like it when we get broken crap. So, yeah, I may go out and buy a few more tubes of this stuff at some point, just while they still have it, because I assume they won't have it for long, because this works very well. And everybody knows that Dollar Tree does not have stuff that works very well for long. So, Future Glue, thank you for being good. I will see you guys later. Deal Games, signing out.